we go ahead to obsessed here, playing shuuentalia, nearing demise, however you say that, I cannot say it. Alright, let's start this thing. Have you heard of this story? It is a unique urban legend that is quite famous and also deadly. If you found an empty black book with a black cat bookmark inside, you should never open that book, because it is a bookmark of demise. It's so boring. No matter how much I try, it's always the same. Alright, that concludes the main topic. Whew. Then are we done here? Big brother is so tired. At least we were able to finish a topic. But that is the main one. So, are we free to go now? Well, since we have nothing to discuss anymore, I guess you can end this meeting. Japan, do you have something to say? You've been out of it for a while. Oh, do I look that way? There! Japan, if you have a topic, why don't we discuss it together? Oh, no, but it's a matter regarding my homeland. I cannot disclose any information. Lest it become a global scale, it is something we want to avoid. So, if you don't want to talk about it, then I won't ask. Well, there are possibilities that this matter can turn into a global scale, so simply put, it is about mysterious murder cases that happened in my homeland. Murder cases? Yes. We haven't found the culprit yet. The culprit's aside. We don't even have any clues. That's kind of scary. Then what about the victims? Are there any similarities between them? Similarities, All I heard is that most of the victims are high school students. Numbers of these keep increasing. It's such a headache. Hey, then why don't we go and investigate that thing? I appreciate your offer, but guys, what do you think? It's not like I have anything better to do anyway. I like the sound of that. Kisses there. Things are going to get interesting. But I cannot possibly ask for an aid from the outside. What? Are you scared of something? Of course this is our problem too. If the killer gets in my homeland, then I'll be the one in trouble. But it's sort of scary. It does sound interesting. I guess there's no way of stopping everyone when you're all so hyped. So I really appreciate your help, thank you. Then what are we waiting for, Aru? Japan, can you elaborate any details in the case? Yes. However, I can only tell you the things that I know. I have not heard much about the other details. Yes, it's okay. Alright then. The first murder happened about 10 years ago or so, and in the next case, the victims have the same similarities. They are all students from the same high school. And also, we have found diary that is related to the incident 10 years ago. A diary? Well, to be honest, I think it is not related to the murder case though. The contents of the diary are only filled with a rumour. What kind of rumour? About an empty black book and a cat bookmark. An empty black book? What the hell does that mean? Exactly as it is. There is nothing written inside that book, and yet there is a bookmark slipped inside it. You know, this is starting to sound into a horror story. the diary is also said that in order to get that book, you have to play a game. Wait, why does this diary have any connection with the murder cases? To be honest, I do not understand. That was what I told my superiors. By the way, what kind of game did this diary say? Oh, it's just a simple Japanese game. It's called Kukui-san. Kukui-san? Oh, I've heard of that. Isn't it related to supernatural things? Well, Kukui-san does have a part in the Vination. I cannot say the word, and such. As far as I know, Kukui-san does have connections with spirit. So the murder cases start because of a simple rumor. It might be, though I'm not too sure. Then should we play it? You mean that Kukui-san? What else? If the diary says something to do with murders, it might be a good idea to try it. I don't know about that though. I have my shelves out, but okay then. Alright Japan, what do you need to play it? I just need a piece of paper, a pen, and a coin. That's all? That's surprisingly simple. It's a simple game. Oh. I'm grabbing your ass, Crusher. Yeah, like that. Hey. Shit. Books are piling up. Should you try flipping the books? Yes, you've obtained a coin. There are a lot of files inside. Should you try turning one into pages? Yes, you've obtained a piece of paper. The drawer is full of stationery. Should you try searching any further? You've obtained a pen. Why would you not try them all and take all the items? It's part of the game. So, how do we do this? I should do the preparations. Alright then, I'll explain it. Simply put, everyone just has to put their fingers on the coin. They will take turns to ask a question to one another. If the coin moves to the part that says yes, then it means yes. If to another area, it means no. We'll continue this pattern until everyone has done their turns. That's easy enough to understand. But I've never played Kukui-san with this many people before. Who cares? This will just be your first time. I suppose so. Alright then, let's do this. That was the beginning. And also the end. Okay, that is all. Nothing happened. I really hope nothing happens though. Corpse party much? What the? An earthquake! What a strong one! Get under the table! Is it over? Damn it! What the hell was that? Earthquake! It sounded like shaking was cheating. It's true. That is larger than the earthquakes I'm used to. Damn it! I nearly lost my footing. What was that? The TV just turned on. Hey, no one pressed any buttons, right? The TV turning on its own. This doesn't look good. Due to the appearance of the fox, the game has begun. Find and kill the fox in order to end the game. While finding the fox, Kokoro-san's demands must be filled. You'll be given 1 week to fill Kokoro-san's demands. Kokoro-san's demand will be sent via letter. If the letter is shown to the people outside the game, she will die. If the players ignore the demand, she will die. Until the end of the game, you cannot escape the demise game. Absolutely. The hell was that? This is probably just a prank. You pulled a nice trick there, England. Yeah, right. Like I can do that. That was really an elaborate prank then. Germany, this is way too scary. Anyway, let's conclude this meeting now. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Then everyone, be careful from going home. Well then, shall we start? I really like this opening, and I can see it going somewhere really good, and it just puts me on edge reading it. And if the person who made this game could actually make more of it, that would be even better, because it's brilliant. It's just one of the best openings I've seen for a game, and really I'd love to play it more. So that's that. Even though there's no point really, I will still put the link in the description as always. Peace out.